charge. In another 5 minutes, we will move very slowly to our op center for the participants, where we will have the draw. Alright, another 5 minutes, I'll inform you. Continue with your singing. Can I ask for all the teams to move to the ops center, room 26? You can leave your bags here actually. Leave your bags here. One will be this corner. This corner. Group 2 will be this corner. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, if that's the case, then we will arrange you according to groups 1, 2, 3. Here. You will be given a chip. Okay. Right? Each group will be given one piece of this paper. You go on to this. The teacher in charge of each group will come with an envelope. Inside the envelope, you have government and opposition. So on the spot, you will decide who's government, who's opposition. Clear so far? Right. After that, we will get no go. We have a match. This is what you're going to debate on. Is that clear? Now, in an event, not very likely, but not impossible as well, that you have no matches at all, then we will have a toss of coins. You will select pair, and the winner gets to choose which portion you are going to debate on. Bear in mind, the clock starts ticking the moment government.
Yes. Please tell. And you what's it? Protect. Opposition. Okay, and you are definitely government. Okay, we're done. So can you get one? Do you know what to do with this? Have you got a pen? Okay. Just do the right thing.
you have Frank give the papers to the teacher in charge. Clock is ticking. Already.
You're only allowed to take pen, brown paper and all of that.
So saying that society is introvert.
Actually, introvert versus society or extrovert. Are performed by people who took the initiative to spur change, took that initiative to produce change. But what if they argue things like, you just want to balance the set?
So is what so we could see through physical change, physical and behavioral
You're way too excited. You're interrupting them very
We can say this. I would like, before we begin my case, I would like to challenge motion proposed by.
Yeah, I think this one is that
It doesn't say that
human rights.
Because the outside factor sometimes can contribute to a change, regardless if, for instance, if the person is born to be aggressive, but once she is and she's exposed to different things.
This one, the second one. Now, the role of a chairperson is very, very, very important, okay? So you have a copy of that, right? And the timekeeper to share it. So a chairperson, as you know, is a person who chairs the debate, okay? And the flow of the debate very much dependent on who's controlling the debate. An audience is inspired when the debate or the speakers are speaking. Okay with that? Okay, so it's the same one that we have. You know the arrangement. And it's today's the 20th and the 21st, and we are 16, we got 6 groups, and then we have
like a table, just like zero. It depends on the number of wins, and the number of wins are higher. The adjudicators vote. Then if the votes are similar,
Becoming violent, and vice versa.
now you see, an introvert and an extrovert, they both have the same ideas, but who will change an idea into reality? Extroverts. Extroverts will speak out their ideas, and if you just have an idea and you're not making it into reality, what's the point of having that? Extroverts and introverts, they still need to point out their ideas so that the world has changed. It's changed. And basically, the opposition leader are agreeing on our case. You are saying that leader, and most of the one who will bring that up are not introverts. They will just stay quiet and be ignored. Maybe they have ideas, but it's not turning into reality. extroverts, people, extroverts, let's take another look on our past leaders in the history. The opposition leaders say that Muhammad Gandhi is an introvert. However, he
blamed his Jewish doctor for the death of his mother, ladies and gentlemen. The seeds of hatred was already within him.
Why?
Yes.
Just because that one guy can change, how do you think the whole people can change?
Ladies and gentlemen, you set that example, and I refuted it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just refuting the example. And on to my point. So we have proved to you that without a doubt, that this motion, that personality cannot change stance, still high. 1 million serious crime cases, murder, rape, and assault have been reported in the US alone. And if we will continue with our policy of mercy, if we will continue believing that people can change their personality, they can change their core values, they can change how they are treated fairly.
Isn't that just a biased opinion on criminals? What's your opinion?
I don't understand you are.
Basically, you're just being biased. You said that criminal will always be bad. However,
Encourage the crime. When they come out, they redo the crime. And for 5 years, 70%, they redo the crime. Ladies and gentlemen, this proves to you how people cannot change. How?
Cikgu Haja Zuliana from PTE Putong and Mr. Chris Rockwell from PTE Marada. The chief adjudicator is...
Doesn't mean it's right. Doesn't mean I hate a person. Doesn't mean I should slap that person. If you get my catch. But ladies and gentlemen, the thing is, if
you're gonna face hell. They said that to me. They said that. I don't think they're gonna get it up again. I myself was skeptical that we get it. I don't know what comes up. I don't know which one of them to be
What group are you guys in? For relaxing, because they should be using those times to study instead. These classes, how are these classes not insignificant? How are the diseases that's coming from sciences that's not done safely? Students will only benefit from this. They will not use any information as I said previously. So these classes are significant.
That could result in conflict because of the difference in language. With one common language, we understand better. We can see we can perceive what the other people are saying. We know. If we're speaking through a translator, like what my friend have just said, this could plant a seed of
5 minutes, 36 seconds.
Will be strengthening my team's case by protesting the government's case and bolstering the opposition's case. First of all, I will begin by rebutting the points made by the government team. The first speaker contradicted herself by saying that the government side will filter out these advertisements. However, they moved on to say that advertisements should be banned.
so that it teaches us something and at the same time promotes the product. Thank you.
Advertisements nowadays, they do inform. There are advertisements, there's a difference between advertisements. There are two types